gonna be fucking trash because we have one microphone and 4 people in the room.
Hey! Oh, that means I can get up and get food.
It's gonna be literally the worst thing you've ever heard. We'll try and do what we can.
Hey, can I just unbag all of the cookies that way I don't have to do it later?
Just do it now.
That's
Just make a massive, loud, crinkling fuck fest. Oh my god.
Hold on,
I gotta
get the Oreos out.
Don't throw that shit all over my pillow.
I sleep everywhere! I sleep with... That was Tyler's fault.
He's protecting the body pillow!
I sleep with that.
He's hiding her so she doesn't get damaged.
What are you talking about?
Because she's disgusting.
The only time she should have
You have a disgusting secret!
Why are you talking about my pillow as if it's like a person? That's weird. You're weird. That's dumb.
We know your dreams.
Okay. What we're playing though, we're playing the Yahwg. It is a RPG adventure game. It's very basic. You have 6 weeks to prepare for the coming Yahwg. You don't know what it is. Do your best.
What?
So we're gonna prepare for the Yahwg's arrival. We rolled beforehand to pick our characters. I'm gonna be the top guy.
It's the local beach man who wakes up once a year.
I'm gonna play as the blue man. Actually, Tyler, who do you want to be?
I want to be top man.
All right, Jacob, who do you want to be? Ginger man or lady?
Ginger man. I mean, the other one does look like an Indian doctor, but
that means Hunter is the Indian doctor. All right, and here we go.
I'm gonna heal your motherfucking
Her name is just like
the game
written out
begins.
music.
The Yahwg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Okay,
We should prepare ourselves for no reason.
I go first. So I'm gonna go to the tavern, and I'm gonna bartend for the week. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. I'm gonna spectate. You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. Alright. The next person, it actually gave Jacob the next go, so Jacob, this is your character.
Yo, fuck you.
Where do you want to go? You've got the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the garden.
arena!
Go to the arena?
Fighter.
Do you want to compete in a fight or bet on a fight?
Being a fighter. This man's clearly seen some battles.
He clearly has, the way he wields that axe and a sad and a confused look on his face as he fights.
What's he doing?
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly.
It's from Regis and Kelly.
An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how much they're doing. You want to know how much they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular... Jean!
The French.
In the arena butts into the conversation. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Are you happy for your former lover, or are you extremely jealous?
Extreme jealousy, because I know Jean is actually Michael's straight
You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm.
I don't give a shit.
While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out. You gain 2 physique. Alright.
I'm like a Millhouse in the future on The Simpsons, where he just gets real buff.
It's Hunter's turn. Where do you want to go?
Love me, Kelly.
You've got the forest, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the hospital, and the slums.
My bitch looks like she needs to go to the alchemy tower.
Okay. You want to clean the lab or brew a potion?
I'm gonna brew them potions.
You spend the week experimenting. You look stuck up as
Wait, why
fuck.
did Tyler get fucked in this?
I don't know, it randomly chooses the order every time. So he just goes last, which means that he'll have the least amount of choices, because only 1 person can go to 1 place per week.
Yeah.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. Is it Dwarven? Is it Dweemer? It's Dweemer, dude. It's fucking Dweemer. The alchemists in the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixir. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. You gained 1 charm.
We get like more than
I
one.
gained a shit ton of stuff.
You got nothing. You got like, or no, you gotta go to bed.
There's like one picture of
Tyler.
action.
Well, yeah, but there's other events that happen and stuff.
I'll go to the gardens.
You're gonna
Do
go
all
to the
of
gardens.
our
Why do I need to go on my
cards
head
add up
today?
together?
This is your stats. These are your stat increases.
Is that me?
You're no, that's Tyler. You're trying to build your character however you want. So you just try and figure out how you want to build your guy. Alright, do you want to landscape or meditate?
I want to meditate. I'm gonna be like monk as fuck.
You spend the week in deep meditation.
You and Tyler didn't do shit for a whole week.
You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass.
Kick him.
You there, young person. He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? Will you block the sun for the old man or decline him?
You know,
Stand over
yeah,
for hours.
I'm gonna stand over him.
Wow, he's living up to his full potential.
Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awaken, your butt feels looser. It is evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
Fuck yeah.
They say the last time it came, the Yahwg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart.
Is this Mafia?
But that was so very long ago. Week 2. Okay, I'm gonna go to the... Oh, wait, nope. Oh, yeah, I'm Blue Champ. I'm gonna go to the forest. I am going to hunt. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth.
You walk around shooting kittens with your BB gun.
Hey, you're 1 step closer to being a serial killer, you freak.
You're making a rope out of their tails. Soon you'll hang yourself.
One day, you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, miss, would you care to dance, she asks. I've been waiting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with, she says. I'd
You
love
rip
to
out her
dance.
intestines.
She
Make a noose.
giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts humming out a song, the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. You accidentally step on her toes several times, and the 3rd time she stops you.
They're shattered.
She thanks you for the dance and limps off into the night. You practice dancing a little. I guess I didn't have enough finesse to dance.
No.
Alright, Jacob.
Alright, what are my options?
You have
I
everything
can
but
read,
the
okay.
forest. Yeah. Surprise. You're 18 years old and you can read?
I just forgot what this is. I just didn't run there listing what we're going to.
Okay.
Alright. I was just coming off of what looked cool.
Yeah, you have no money, so if you...
I wanted money just because it was slums, and I was like, yeah, the ghetto. But I was feeling it's not even where it's supposed to go.
If you want to get money, you can do you can do administration work at the palace, you can work at the tavern,
Or you can witness old man.
or you can...
Can I sell my body?
No. No. You cannot sell your body. Nobody wants it anyway.
I don't think this is very realistic. Well, that tastes like ass.
The fact that you can't sell your body.
Okay, where was wealth? Work at the palace?
You can do administration work at the palace, or you can bartend at the tavern.
Bartend.
You pick up on stuff.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. Will you spend your 1 wealth you just got to read your fortune?
I'm believing your voodoo bullshit. No.
No thanks? Okay, the rest of the day you watch the fortune teller from afar as she showers each of her customers with promises of wealth and love. You feel like skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind. Alright. Hunter, where are you going?
You need money too. But you can't be a bartender.
To the palace, I guess. I guess I will continue to be a stuck-up bitch.
Do administration work then to get some wealth?
I love how they do
You
this.
spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. This is a kind of rinky-dink kingdom. If any person off the street you walk in and be like, hey, you got some paperwork for me to do? I need a job. And they're like, oh yeah, here's the master of coin stealing. There you are. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 bond.
It's just a bunch of risque photos, and he's like, burn these.
One day, the king approaches you. No. they'll get more out of the ideals
Oh,
he stood
God!
for than
Oh,
for the
God!
man he was.
Jacob's right!
Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. He blushes a little.
Could you fuck my wife?
Do you have any advice on how I could romance
you're a woman.
the queen,
Turns
so
out
to
two
speak?
vaginas don't make a man.
Okay, will you teach the king your ways,
Oh, no.
or admit that you don't know how to help?
I'm a sexy ass bitch. I'm gonna teach that king.
Alright. You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain 3 wealth. Later that night, you get the sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse.
Fuck it, dude.
This is the good eyes, and it's just a picture of a
I'm going to the
butthole.
slums.
Poke this as vigorously as possible. You've done it.
Are you gonna pickpocket or fight
I'm
crime?
gonna fight crime with my weak ass arms.
Pickpocket yet again.
Town ruffian. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain
Batman.
1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Alright.
One day while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. With a piece of paper and a pencil, you manage to work out that each type of symbol corresponds to a letter of the alphabet. Deciphering the code points you to a small trapdoor hidden in a back alley. You descend it to find a dimly lit room with 2 cubes hovering off the ground, text scribbled across them. Do you want the arcane or the gallant?
The arcane.
Avengers.
Arcane magic.
You touch the cube labeled the arcane. Everything flashes white. You wake
We're
up
not
at home feeling a little odd. You gain 3 magic.
Yeah.
Tyler's super magical, guys. You better look out. You guys might need to take him out before he gets
Don't let
too
him.
strong.
Don't let him get a pocket watch.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go.
Dicks that
The
day.
earth shook, the air went still. Okay, God, my stats
So
are
what are we
super great.
fighting? The
Yahwg is coming.
Yahwg.
I am going to go.
It sounds like someone trying to say y'all, but adding a G at the end. Y'all.
That's literally the word.
That's right, Tyler.
Going to go to the palace, and I'm going to attend a ball. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks, excited. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. I will learn to juggle. You spend the day at the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically. You gain 2 finesse. You gain another 2 finesse. You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth.
You have too much finesse. You pickpocket yourself. You're out $1,000.
Okay, Jacob, where will you go?
I still not sell my body.
You cannot sell your body.
Go to the slums. Maybe you'll be.
You have 1 wealth, so if you're approached about buying something, you can do it, because you'll have the money for it.
Why do I need to spend money to sell my own body?
I'm not
Do I need to wax?
You could go to the arena and bet on fights with your wealth.
I don't like betting.
Alright?
There's too much of a chance.
Too much
But it's this entire game. Does the hospital involve punching cancer patients?
At the hospital, you can either treat patients, or like...
Put them out of their misery?
I don't remember what the 2 things for hospital are. It's either treat patients or like clean. So
Let's
you
go
can
to the forest.
the forest. You go to the forest. You want to chop wood or hunt?
Let's hunt.
You're a wood chopper.
Yeah.
You spend the week hunting defensive critters with your crossbow because you're a big, strong man.
Yes, Canadians don't hunt.
You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expression on their faces, they appear to be lost. Are you going to rob these people in the woods or help them?
Ooh. Okay, what are the people like again?
It said they're a group of people who seem to be lost.
Now, I can get from those subtle hints that they're terrible people, so I think I should rob them.
You gonna rob them?
Yes.
You jump out from behind a tree, brandishing your weapon, demanding they hand
Turn around
over
and
their
it's the
goods.
Royal Guard.
One of them refuses and charges you with her pitchfork. You disarm her and knock her to the
No, I
ground.
want to kill her.
Everybody quickly hands over their goods and asks that you leave them alone. You gain 3 wealth.
God damn.
I needed money.
Hunter.
And they would not let me sell my... They wouldn't pay for my body.
Hunter, you have tons of wealth. What is your plan?
Bet and lose it all.
I don't want to go to slums because I'll get robbed.
I fought crime.
Tyler didn't fight crime. It's cleaner now.
Go to the tavern,
Go to the slums and pick her a cube like I did.
and I'm gonna drink.
You spend the entire week getting wasted.
Yeah!
You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, you hear a large commotion outside. Are you gonna go outside or stay in the bar?
I'll go outside.
Outside, you see a crowd of angry people carrying torches and pitchforks. Kill the dryad, they chant in a sort of synchronized cacophony. They are all running to the middle of the town. Working your way through the mob, you find Dryad running away. I's just looking for someone to dance with, she sobs.
Jeez.
You shout at the top of your lungs for the crowd to stop what they're doing. You hear murmurs in the crowd. Soon enough, the crowd disperses. The Dryad runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. You feel energy radiate through your body. You gain 3 finesse. Tyler.
I'm awesome.
Alright. Another victim pickpockets himself.
Alright, where can I make money again?
You can make money at the... You can't go to the palace because I'm there.
You can't go to the tavern.
You can probably make money
Fighting.
Hospital?
at the hospital
Yeah.
for cleaning.
Hospital, clean it.
Yeah, clean up. You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is clean as it can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth.
Okay.
One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Try to decipher what he's saying, or sing with him.
I'm gonna sing with them.
You have no finesse. You start trying to sing along with his voice. You try to sing along with him, but just can't hit the right notes. His sound gets progressively sadder and sadder. It starts driving you slightly mad.
God.
You lose 1 mind.
Damn!
And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming.
I like that Tyler just flicked off the game. Like the microphone can capture that.
The sound of all he knew being pulled in half.
You guys could hear his anger on
Week
that.
4.
I'm sure.
Okay. Well, seeing as Hunter took the thing that I was trying to get, because I knew once you encounter the Dryad in the forest, there's a...
He's the cheater! He knows all the secrets!
I've seen a playthrough of this game
Hey, fuck you!
4 years ago!
That's too soon.
Alright, my finesse is good enough. I don't need any more. I'm gonna work on building my charm, so...
My charm is
Yeah,
high
finesse in your
stick.
voice.
I'm gonna go to the palace again, and I'm gonna...
Again?
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I want charm.
Are you gonna play with more balls?
These are orgies.
You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply
All that
pressure,
dicking.
and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar.
This will make dicks way
Host
easier
a
to take.
secret party in here. I have a lot of finesse and a good amount of charm. All your friends show up and the drinking begins. When you come to, you find yourself at home you don't recognize in only your
Got
underwear.
brains.
Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
You finessed yourself again.
Alright, Jacob. What's your play?
Jacob, you need more everything.
Jacob's like decently rounded, but he's more towards physique and finesse
You
right
need to take a
now.
nap.
He has a lot of wealth, so he could spend money. Like,
Who has a lot of wealth?
We're
Jacob.
going to the arena.
You going to the arena?
Let's fight again.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering around the hall, you spot Jean again. John, do you suppress your anger or punch John right in the face? As you walk by, you take a swing. John tries to duck, but you're too fast.
Fucking right I am.
Your fist connects and knocks several of John's teeth loose. Your rage ended up severely injuring someone. You lose 1 charm and 1 mind.
Fun with that?
That was a nice punch, though. You gain 2 physique and 2 finesse.
You're just a stupid brute now.
You're too strong.
Hunter.
No, I'm good.
Where would you go?
I got.
Alright, what do I have? I have a lot of wealth.
And otherwise, you're kind of well-rounded and everything, I'd say. Your physique, I wouldn't try to bring your physique up at this point, because it's week 4.
Out of
So,
6.
What can I do first?
You can chop wood or hunt animals. Chopping wood will give you physique, and hunting animals gives you finesse.
Go to the hospital.
shot again.
You're gonna go to the hospital?
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You want to tend to patients?
Yeah.
Tend to patients? You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You're a doctor! You're a doctor! You're a doctor! You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital.
Super spooky, dude.
Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. Are you going to calmly talk to the ghost
Holy
or
shit.
vaporize the ghost with magic?
What? I don't know. You don't have Tyler level magic.
You don't have Tyler Ledger level magic,
you
and
didn't
you don't
sleep.
have my level of charm.
You didn't sleep on a tree for a week, so you don't have magic.
Well, the charm is
You
higher,
don't
so
have
dude, talk
Gandhi.
Alright, talk. You approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effect she is having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her and apologizes for bothering everybody.
Yeah.
She walks through a wall and is never seen again. A doctor tosses you a sack of coins as well. It's like, stop giving me money! You need stat increases, not all this cash.
Can you, like, pay off the Yahwg? Like,
No.
Tyler is Gandhi.
Yeah.
Like magic Gandhi. He's also broke.
Alright, Tyler, where do you
Alright,
want
tavern,
to
tavern.
Are
Only
you gonna go to the
mine
tavern? Are you gonna bartend or drink?
I'm gonna bartend.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm.
I look like the kind of guy that hunts
One day,
foxes with
an
hounds.
impromptu drinking contest is held. Are you gonna enter the drinking contest or spectate?
Ooh, what would that take?
It probably takes finesse.
Alright,
Do
well,
it,
I
Tyler.
have none of that, so I'll spectate.
As you watch from afar, people down pint after pint making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little better about not entering. You gain 1 mind.
You're like
Your mind and magic
shit.
is good, so you should focus on
I'm
that.
perfect.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
What?
Week 5. I have tons of finesse, tons of charm, like no magic.
Is the Yahwg random?
I want to try and build my mind. So for these last few weeks, I am going to meditate.
No, I mean, like, is
You
the
spend
event
the
random?
week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a beggar comes up to you and starts harassing you. You're the one who stole my underpants that one night. He keeps saying, he says that you took his underpants. Why would you do that? You managed to get away from him. You gain 1 physique. That night before you go to bed, you notice an unfamiliar pair of underpants on your floor. Where'd you get those? Is the rest of my game gonna be my character being like, what the fuck did I do? And
Did you
people
guys ever
just keep
see
showing
like the
up?
animal with Rob Schneider?
No.
No.
It's gonna be the plot of that. It's pretty much just like he wakes up every morning and he's murdered so many cows and people. But yours just his underwear.
Alright, Jacob, where are you going?
Let's go to the forest.
What kind of cereal?
You gonna chop wood or
To chop wood.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village.
Wait,
You
this is
gain
Hunter,
2
isn't it?
physique. No. Hunter's,
I mixed up the people.
yeah, Hunter's Red Chan. And earn yourself 1 wealth. One night, through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures, all standing in a circle.
You had them to pieces.
They are chanting in unison. Almighty Lord of the Night,
Let me
Master
cut them to
of
pieces.
Beasts, Bringer of Pain and Derision. One of them runs out from the darkness towards the rest of the group. Sorry everyone, but I was reading this calendar wrong, he said. We were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Now you have to wait a whole year to try again. There's a collective sigh as the group disperses. You learned a bit about demon summoning. You can't
I'm amazing.
Oh my god.
Alright, Hunter, what are you doing after that display?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Renee says you're a nerd.
Oh my, who? Which one of us?
You. You're
Go.
welcome.
Go to the slums.
I think you should go and bet on fights and get more money.
Hey Hunter, hand me the one coat.
Can you go fuck yourself, Tyler?
Can you get me some tape?
Tyler, I'm gonna break your legs.
You want to pickpocket people?
I'm gonna break all your legs.
Do you want to pickpocket people or fight crime?
I don't need more money.
Don't skip me on
But
the
you'll
box.
get-
Can I go back and pick a different thing?
Press to go back.
Press escape.
Nope. You're already there.
I guess I can.
Guess not.
Well, I don't need more money.
So fight crime, I assume? I mean,
Yeah.
fighting crime gives you, like, one physique, one finesse, and one, mind, I think. So
Okay.
you spend the week, wow, it's Red Riding Hood, only she's black now. It got smarting and beating up criminals. You gain one mind, one physique, and one finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight? He asks.
Jacob! Jacob, get in here!
For only a small...
Leave it on that frame. Leave it on that frame.
Jacob, prostitution's happening!
Jacob! I'm gonna sell my body!
I don't think you're gonna sell your body. I think he's selling his.
No, you buy me.
Oh, so I'm saying, like, he's gonna fuck me if I pay him.
Yeah.
got a problem. I don't know, dude. Because, like, I have a shit ton of money.
-2 wealth or no thanks.
Alright, so I poured Hunter's first. And then my second. It's not working.
Hey.
Oh, where'd the cup go, at least?
What?
What am I gonna bring back to bring you a cup?
Yeah.
Should I let this dude... Should I buy this prostitute?
Can I eat this? Or is this
Yeah,
not?
go ahead.
Should I fuck him? Fuck him.
Everyone is raiding my
You got
refrigerator as we speak.
Yeah, well, you
The
said it
house
could
has
happen.
no food in it anymore.
He said it could happen.
You hand him over a small sack of coins. You lose 2 wealth. On your way to your house, you start about talking philosophy, history, magic, and
You have the stroke.
The two of you have an amazing conversation that goes well into the morning. You gain 2 mind and 2 charm. The man apologizes for the lack of sex, but thanks you for the chat. He refunds you back half of what you spent.
Damn, son!
You gain 1 wealth.
Yeah!
Wait, why did you spend money?
Because he was buying a prostitute.
Yeah,
He bought the prostitute.
I got it backwards.
Okay.
Oh, that's just sad. Yeah, I'll fuck this dude.
I'm going to the arena.
You go into the
Paying
arena.
like $100.
There's only 2
You wanna
I'm gonna
compete?
compete in a fight.
Look at you, you're throwing knife faggot. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, in the middle of a match, a dryad runs into the field! Would anyone like to dance? She appears to be asking. Boos and hisses erupt from the crowd. Before you can even react, one of the fighters has already cleaved the dryad in 2!
Jesus!
A terrible shriek booms from out of the wound. The crowd erupts into applause. The dryad's corpse then explodes into a flurry of leaves that cuts everyone nearby.
Me?
You lose 1 physique!
I got the one thing I went there. I lost it. The one thing I went there for.
The Yahwg, it's almost here. Almost. Almost. The Yahwg, the Iceman cometh. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fucking tavern and drink. No, I'm gonna.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a depressing alcohol. The world's about to end. I'm gonna drink myself into oblivion joke. But I mean, no, that. So fucking shout out that joke. Alright, I'm gonna go to the gardens and meditate. You spend
You're
the week
2
in
things
deep
in a row.
meditation. I know. I want magic and mind, dude. Mind was what I wanted. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. I don't need the wealth. I'm gonna wear the ring. Punches, orange glowing appear on the outside of the band. The markings around themselves in the ring and swirl in front of you. They form what appears to be a fully armored ghost radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you! You gain 1 charm!
What's charm gonna do in this situation? You gonna tell the apocalypse to just go away?
I'm gonna tell the apocalypse to fuck off, and it will. Cause I got 12 charm. What do you got? 5? That's Jacob, actually. What do you want to do, you brute?
You could get stronger.
Punch the apocalypse.
Let's go to the tavern
Okay.
and be a bartender again.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a bard pulls out his lute and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible, has ruined the tavern's atmosphere. You decided to do something about it. Convince him to leave, challenge him to a lute duel.
Loot duel!
Yeah, you have finesse. You have finesse.
Loot duel.
You borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half.
Jesus.
He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks out of the tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm.
I don't think I've like lost very much.
Hunter.
Where have I not been yet?
I don't think you've been to the slums, you've been to the Alchemy Tower. You haven't been to the arena or the gardens, which you can't go to the. I don't think you've been to the forest either.
I wanted to go to the gardens, but you took it.
Too bad.
That's what I was gonna do, Joe.
Go to the Alchemy Tower. You probably get smart there.
Your mind and your charm are your best thing. So if you can find something that will raise both of those,
I would have to get a really good like after event, you know. You took the good mind one, you dig.
I did take the 1 good mind one.
Alright,
No, go chop wood. Evidently you can get some mind and magic back there.
Watch the demon scientists fuck it up.
Go to the palace and attend the party.
There's just a
I'm
whole
gonna
bunch of
live it up
bees
before
and
I die.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Do you want to do a passive-aggressive response or an active-aggressive response?
Oh, I'm an independent black woman. And I'm gonna actively and aggressively respond.
He
You
calls
shove
you the
him
N-word.
back. He stumbles slightly. That was kind of lame. You lose 1 charm.
Damn it!
You have
Okay.
like 6 physique.
I'm gonna go to the party too. No,
You
crap, I
can't.
can't. I
You
can't.
cannot.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the forest and chop some wood.
You're gonna chop wood?
I'm gonna chop wood.
Why do you
Alright.
need strength?
Yeah.
You need magic.
Tyler's got shit stats, guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to raise my stats.
Alright, chop wood.
Chop my wood.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carved into the tree, it is written, "Maybe somebody in the afterlife will appreciate my beautiful melodies."
Steal his
Underneath the tree lays a broken lute.
Holy shit, Jacob!
Bury the body or keep
Yeah, I
walking.
think
Don't bury it.
I'm gonna bury it.
Don't bury
Bury
it.
it. Bury it.
You cut the corpse down from the tree and bury him in a shallow grave. That was a lot of work. You gain 1 physique.
Maybe you'll come across the other people.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we? Past saving? Now, we must decide roles in order to attempt to rebuild our city. And you must decide a role based best on your stats.
The builder.
Yeah, you'll be a good builder.
I have 15 finesse and 12 charm and 9 mind. I'm gonna be the leader.
No.
No.
Yes, I have tons of charm and
No,
tons
I'm
of
mentally
finesse.
retarded. I should be the leader.
You wanted to be the leader all along because you're a narcissistic asshole.
No, I don't. I just played my character.
You've been striving for this
That's
all
all
the time.
I know.
Because you're a narcissistic piece of shit.
I'm not
I
strong enough to
don't.
be a builder or smelter. I could maybe be the tailor.
Do that one.
Alright, we're not gonna have a leader.
Thank God we have clothes.
Thank God, you volunteer to weave and mend clothes for the
You're a
survivors.
woman, you can't be the
keep
leader.
warm.
I would
You make it mend clothes faster than anyone
You
would
realize
ever
Tyler might
expect.
take leader. And
Every survivor has now
Our empire
has
cannot be founded on magic.
an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats
not
to keep
going
worn. This helps the survival effort immensely. What will you do, Jacob? You have
wrong.
tons of physique. You're gonna build.
What's finesse do?
Finesse is like your loot duel and stuff like that. So for you, you probably want to be either the builder or the smelter.
Or the looter?
That sounds bad.
What am I
No,
looting?
no, not an actual loot.
Am I actually looting us?
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
be looting this, but it's probably like a positive, like find what's still.
that's what
okay.
I was thinking about. We builder.
Builder. Okay. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
No, my physique is 15.
I'm gonna fuck up.
You are gonna fuck up.
I have a lot of mind and charm.
You got a pretty good amount of finesse as well.
Again, Hunter goes for a physique one. Just like a man can do, I try to build the town.
I guess the best ones would be Doctor, Conjurer, Leader. But I'll probably do, I don't have a lot of magic. How much magic do you have?
Tyler has the most magic out of all
Okay,
of
well
us.
then, either Doctor or Leader. I don't care. Either one.
Just pick one.
Alright, do Doctor.
You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yahwg. You're able to fix up most of your patients in no time at all. This means there are more people to help with rebuilding the town. This helps the survival effort considerably.
But not immensely.
Right.
Not immensely.
Heck, my magic wasn't that great.
Your magic
I
is
have
the best.
7.
You
Do
have
something off of your
Yeah,
wealth.
you
It's
should
very
do Conjurer.
impressive.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm strong and I have magic. I'll be the conjurer.
You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town.
What
With
the
your
fuck
magic,
does that mean?
he like creates rocks.
Like, you're thinking like necromancy, but no, it's just like, I want water.
With your magic, you summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot.
Yeah.
And so,
Like, it's gotten less and less. It was like immensely, considerably, a lot.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted, but in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yahwg ever return, we will be ready.
Really? You built the same town.
We rebuilt the town.
You built nothing special to
The
like.
best you can do is like you rebuild the town better than it was before.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't
Yeah.
do that.
With the town rebuilt, you decide to celebrate. You organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one is so successful you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long is canceled.
It's gonna be like Oktoberfest, man.
You don't really know what to do with your life after all of that.
Dude, like Oktoberfest has gotten so depressing.
Jacob, after the town is rebuilt, you decide to move out into the woods. You become the friendly local lumberjack and fashion yourself a log cabin.
You kill yourself.
You spend most of your days chopping down giant trees and carrying the logs to the town gate. You make friends with the dryads of the forest and spend every weekend at their wild river parties. All in all, you lead a
Like, you guys are shitting on mine, but everything has worked for me so far.
The Yahwg changed you, probably for the better. With the town rebuilt, you decide to retake your role as a doctor in the hospital. There you make friends with another doctor. The two of you do everything together. You're inseparable. Eventually, you even decide to get an apartment and live with each other.
But you're not dating or anything.
Then your friend gets married and everything changes. It's time to move away to a new town and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less and less frequently.
Wait, did it say your spouse moved away from you?
No,
No, they didn't get married.
They didn't get married. You're just friends. You're really good friends.
Oh, so literally, no, we're not.
You try to fraternize with the other doctors. While they're all nice people, nothing can compare. With the town rebuilt, you decide to become a full-time arena warrior. You slowly rise the rank, knocking out scores of fighters, even ones as great as Jean the Beautiful. Before long, you become the arena.
You snap like most NFL stars. You kill your wife and children.
You become the arena champion. You travel across the world, fighting the very best of the best.
Ending it with a shotgun
Tales are
blast to
sung
the chest.
far and wide of your mighty feats of strength.
Yeah, like, we did good! We did good!
Yeah, you guys are the ones that are like, you helped a lot.
Mine, I don't even think mine said anything about really helping. It's just like, you built it, and then you were just kind of there.
Alright everyone, that was our playthrough of the Yahwg. I hope you enjoyed it, because I think we had a good time. Hopefully the audio is bearable and it's not like retarded, because we're pretty retarded.
We'll have to just watch
Not
it
gonna
over.
worry.
No one will hear me because Hunter says
But,
quiet.
alright, thanks you guys for tuning in.
That's
Check
fine.
back next time for more awesome
I
laughs.
apologize to the audience because I tried to make an awkward